Next up, vertical line test. So we want to graph these functions. If we are using a graphing calculator, then you will need to get y by itself. If we are not using a graphing calculator, we can use Desmos and type this in directly as we see it. So clear out what is in Desmos. 2y minus x squared equals 4 was our original problem. No, I do not have super memory. I'm looking at something that shows the problems. So it looks like we have a vertex at 0, 2, and maybe 2, 4 is a point. So back to the notes, I'm going to graph that. 0, 2, 2, 4 on both sides. So -2, -4. Oops, I said that wrong. Let's do that again. -2, +4. There we go. There's my parabola. So vertical line test, imagine, this is usually easier done face to face. Imagine a pencil, the thinnest piece of floss you ever could imagine, and it's going straight up and down. So vertical, hence vertical line test. Now imagine moving it, so I'm picking it up and moving it over and over and over and over and over. Is that pencil at one time, so each time you laid it down there, did it ever cross the relation more than once? So did it cross the graph more than once at a time? The answer is no, because it crossed here, then when we moved it over here, like it was only crossing one time. Therefore, it passes the vertical line test. So yes, it is a function. If you don't need to see the other examples, feel free to pause the video here, but I will show you the next two examples as well. So the next one is x minus y squared equals 1. I zoom in on that a little bit. My vertex is at 1, 0, and I have points there. So 1, 0. It is a sideways parabola. Hopefully later on in the semester we will get to what is called conic sections, where you can graph these. But thinking about the vertical line test, so here's my pen being laid down right there. Does it cross this line or any other line that I would continue to draw more than once? Notice I have two spots anytime I draw the line. So it fails the vertical line test. Therefore, it is not a function. And lastly, x squared equals 2x y plus 1. Be thankful for Desmos because it makes that one easier. All right, it looks like we're having some asymptotes go towards 0 and then some, so it's never gonna touch 0. Looks like it kind of does this way and then that way. I noticed I did not put specific points, but idea is the same. In fact, if you want to get a little more exact, let's This one goes through here and more like that. Okay? But again, if I had my line being drawn over and over and over and over and over again, none of them overlap. Therefore, it passes the vertical line test. So yes, it is a function. All right, you have completed the vertical line test. See if you can get the next couple questions correct.